Initiating departure protocol.
Oh, 7, Commander. Best of luck out there.
This is Mike Yankee 07. Preparing to jump. See you in the black. Commanders.
Acknowledge. Stay safe out there. Control out.
Control. Falcon delay Lima Kilo Bravo 03 here. Requesting landing clearance.
Confirmed. Transmitting pad location now.
Appreciated. Control. Been a long day.
Diagnostic on auxiliary power distribution efficiency. Acknowledged. Monitoring auxiliary power levels.
Spectre.
Departure.
To launch. Big prospector.
See if that works. There we go. Boy, you start up a new stream. You say, I've got a good idea. I will stream on YouTube. You try something new. And as soon as you push the button, the very second you push the button, something that is never broken ever breaks down. How about that? Let's see. Yeah, okay, we're getting audio now. Welcome to the stream. Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome. I am Commander Wacko. This is the Simstar, and things are going as normal. The Simstar is my full 6 degrees of freedom motion simulator. And, oh, guess what? It's not working. It's not working right now. How about that? So I've got to get off this machine again. Man, there is just a curse about a brand new stream because I am watching my pilot video. Let me show you. I'm watching my pilot video get blurrier as I go because it's focusing on the wrong thing. So I need to fix that also. Okay. That. Like that. There we go. Okay. That's looking okay. That's looking okay now. Let's see if it will maintain that or if it'll get blurrier. And let's do another spacewalk because I need to disconnect and reconnect the system. That is, no, I don't need to reconnect that system. Okay, that's working right. Go. I need to reboot this system. That would be this one here. We got to go into Sim Tools. Got to show you how some of this sausage is made. We got to go stop and start. There we go. This is the Simstar. I am Commander Wacko, and I'm very glad that you are here today. So, normally I do this on Twitch, but nobody ever watches me. So I thought, you know what? Why don't I give YouTube a try? I've heard the kids like the YouTubes, that new up-and-coming broadcast service might be worthwhile. So we are trying that today, and what now I hate how low that is. what we're going to be doing is playing some Elite Dangerous in my motion simulator. And we're going to be doing some rather random things today. So let me switch over to this screen here, and I will show you what I mean. By the way, Gabrielle, you mentioned that it's subscriber-only chat. That is actually true, because subscribing costs nothing. And if I'm going to do this stream, I can at least get one person that will think, you know what, you're all right. So yeah, if you want to say something, you want to ask something about the simulator, you do that by subscribing to the channel today. My goodness, when was the last time we had trouble with this system? When was the last time it didn't play fair? I'm having all kinds of issues here. Got it sorted. Got it sorted. Okay, so what we're doing is, oops, I actually opened that one a little prematurely now. Okay, so what we're doing is the power play tasks that they give you, the weekly assigned power play assignments, they call it. There are two that I have left. The first is recover goods from the Hydra Sector SDT B5 system, and the other one is rescue escape pods from acquisition systems. So I've already gathered a bunch of escape pods, just not from acquisition systems. We're going to do that a little bit later. What we're going to do first, because we are actually in Hydra Sector SDT B3- system. We're going to go locally, and the way you get these goods is we're talking propaganda from my power. So I have somebody that believes in human rights, those pesky human rights. They believe in fair trade and an honest wage, that kind of thing. And they've got some propaganda on this planet, and we're going to go pick it up. I have no idea how to do that, but we're going to figure it out. So we're looking at this planet here. It's got two stations close to each other, and we're just going to literally just go there and see what we can see. So let me show you a little bit about what makes the Simstarr special. I'll launch up. We're in a station called Biggie, by the way. This is Biggie Station.
Engines engaged.
Okay, and away we go. So we got to get away from that station to avoid it. Oh, the gravity of that planet, actually. And then we activate our hyperdrive and we fly to Laffy Extraction Enterprise. I think this might have been made by players. Not sure the game did Biggie Station and Laffy Enterprises. But yeah, we don't have far to go. We're now in hyperspace, so we go faster than light now. But we only have to go to this part of the planet and land on it, and then we're going to walk around with our actual human feet. Okay. I actually thought this planet was a little farther away, so we're right into it now. Today's drink is Diet Sam's Cola.
Orbital flight engaged.
Okay, we are in
We're approaching Body 3.
orbital
Planet
flight,
is of
and then
type
we're going to
icy
land on
body.
this planet.
Surface temperature is minus 371.5 degrees Fahrenheit.
Man, I
Gravity
can't
at the
believe how many
surface
bugs I had to
0.49
squash.
G.
It's just I told myself, you know what? You're just switching platforms. Everything's working great. It has been for months. Just switching platforms, it's going to be fine. And then just bug after bug. I had like 3 of them just now. Okay, switch to night vision. I appreciate you being with me tonight, Gabrielle. It would have been difficult to go through all of that and not even know if I was successfully broadcasting, but it does appear that I am. We're currently at 75% speed. I got to get you to play this game at some point. You can come join me.
Today's cruise includes some delightful views.
Our AC is still out, unfortunately. This is relevant because it is 82 degrees in the cargo bay right now, and it's like 84 degrees in the house. So I apologize for being a little bit damp. All right, we have successfully entered the atmosphere. We're now in glide mode. Glide mode's one of my favorite ways to play because the Simstar replicates the turbulence really well. Yeah, it being so hot, I am wearing my special space pants. They glow in the dark, but the cargo bay is well lit, so you won't see that. Glide mode's complete. We are 22 kilometers away. That's not too far. And what we're going to do is we're going to land on this planet, and then we're going to look for propaganda in a box. I don't know how to find it without a partner to help me find it. So we're going to look around a little bit, see if we can't find it. If we can, we'll do it a couple of times. If we can't, then we're going to go investigate the other community goal tonight. Eight kilometers to go. Oh yeah, we got to call and request a dock. We don't want to.
Docking request granted.
Good. They let me. We don't want to come flying into their space, fully armed without permission.
Set her down on landing pad 2, Commander.
Oh, whoa, almost hit the ground there. Not want my first landing on YouTube to be a bad one now, do we? No? So welcome new viewers. I am excited to see that there are some folks viewing the stream tonight. I have set the chat on subscription, but you could always unsubscribe. Doesn't cost you nothing. But it does help my metrics because this channel is not yet fully monetized. So your free subscription can make a huge difference. There we go. We're on the ground.
Station,
Disengaged.
Okay. Now with this one, we now use our controller, and now we're gonna walk on foot.
Commander Simstar, it's always a pleasure to see you.
Okay, I was just looking up. I don't know how to find the crate, so I'm looking that up, see if I can't find it.
Warning. Dangerously low temperature detected.
Main power goods and settlements. All right. First thing we're going to try is just accessing the local computer. Oh, good. I do have a light on my helmet. Mode. No. Computer in there. Actually, it would have shown up on my reticle. I forgot. There's the ship. Where's the entrance to this place? Elite Dangerous. This is all there is to this location? I mean, I did choose it randomly, I'll admit that, but kind of expected a little bit more than a bunker open to space. Yeah. Oh, okay, I see kind of a whole city over there. There we go. The way I've got the Simstar set up is I can't see the part that's covering, that my face is covering either, unless I lean forward. So I got to keep an eye on my energy and my oxygen reserves, since I am in open space right now. They do not have walkable atmospheres yet, but I'm looking forward to when they do. There we go, that's better. I believe this is a place we're welcome. It is not. I need to find somebody or find another port that's open. The idea here is that we find a computer, and we ask the computer where these storage bins might be. Again, I don't want to go like walking around having no idea what's going on. There's a guy. Level 1 technician. We're not going to scan him yet, though. We're not going to do anything we're not supposed to do yet. Ah, there's a computer. That little lightning bolt is a computer icon, so hopefully it's something we can read. Not looking likely. Not this one anyway. There's another one we can try.
Shield activated.
Sit rep normal. Put that weapon away.
Put the weapon away. Holster.
That's
There we go.
better.
Sorry, ma'am. Thought this was America.
Shield deactivated.
Thought this was America. This is not. This is a totally different planet. All right. I hit the button by mistake to activate, to unholster my gun. But that automatically activates my shield. So it's a feature that I have. Trying to tag this guy here. There we go. All right, let's try this computer over here then. Ah, there we go. There's a computer icon. Looks separate from everything else. I said earlier the lightning bolts were it. They are not. Well, shoot. That's in a building too. Okay, well. I don't see what we're looking for. I'm thinking it's time to set back to the ship. He says as he looks more, because I really want to find it. A space drill. That's not what I'm looking for. Health packs. Not what I'm looking for. Take them if they'll let me. Nope. I have full health, is why. Alright. I will investigate those off camera at another time. In the meantime, we will walk back to our ship all nice and calm like. Security scanning me, but that's okay. I've literally done nothing wrong. I've literally done nothing this entire stream.
Scan detected.
All right, you're good to go.
Yeah, damn right I am. Alright, now I just gotta find my dang ship. Where is my ship? Ah, it's over here, I think. There she is. So we're gonna reboard this ship. Then we're gonna fly away. Well, actually, I've got to find a reinforcement system first. That won't be as hard as it sounds. I just got to find the icon for it. A lot of things about Elite Dangerous are learned on the job. Man, talk about bugs. I got another one. The system is not loading as well as it should. I did make a change to that just before the stream started. I think I'll change it back. Only take a second. I had made it from full screen to borderless. I do believe I'm paying a choppy price for that, so we're gonna switch it back to full screen because I know for sure that works. Go. Yes, keep that. Okay, now we are going to set the galaxy map on so we can see the entire galaxy. And we're going to set it to power play mode. And we want just our guy. Already selected. Okay, so we want... Annoyingly, they have the kind of system we need here. It says that we need to do this at acquisition systems. And acquisition systems are not what they call it on the galaxy map. I'm not sure why they decided to do that. But any of these triangles, I believe, will do. We're just going to set course to one of these. Check the population first, of course. Exploited. Okay.
Setting course for HIP 65626. System is just one jump away.
Right, and launch away. Just one jump over.
Frameshift drive charging.
Jump initiated. Heading to HIP
There we go.
65626. This next star is scoopable.
Double check a couple of things. Yeah, that looks good. That looked good. All right. All right, so we are in the system now,
Target destination.
and we want to check out the navigation beacon. Even though it's a compromised beacon, we still want to go there real quick because that'll give us the lay of the land. Oh, don't run into the sun. Navigation beacon is 0.8 light seconds away. Point 2. Point 1. And then it will go to, I believe it's million miles, but I just call it mega monkeys because I don't know exactly what the measurement is here. They've never actually told me. Here, 9, 7, 6. All right, disengage. And then we scan our beacon. Scanning, scanning, scanning. There we go. We're not going to hang out here because we're not here to start a fight, which is the only thing you can really do in a compromised nav beacon. So what we're going to do is we're going to jump out again.
3, 2, 1, engage.
Okay, and then we are going to fly away from the sun just a little bit. Outside the solar system is best. There we go. That's about good enough. Oh yeah, there we go. And then we're going to do my favorite thing, radio telescopes. Hooray! Because we're looking for a specific kind of transmission. That's what we need next. I'm not finding any. I know they're here, but I haven't scanned the whole planet yet. So let's do this instead. Let's set course for the only thing in this system that we can really go to. We are going to this Bellencamp Mines. We're going to land there and hopefully get the planetary information. 9876, there we go. Coming in a little hot, I might have to do a loop of shame on this one. You'll soon see. Elite Dangerous is an older game, but they have been doing constant updates. They took 1 or 2 years off, but it's 10 years old. So there's all kinds of graphical updates and content and things. So it's an older game, but it checks out. Once we've landed here, hopefully, again, we'll get all the planet data. There are 31 planets. I don't want to scan them all. 7, there we go. And we'll be able to then get the signal we need. And what we need is a signal called something like it's not degraded, it's damaged or something like that. And then we'll be able to go there and scoop up all of the escape pods. At least that's the plan. See how it goes. Once I land on this, I'll take a look and see what they offer. Maybe there's something here we can do that's a little bit more interesting. I was about to say that flying through systems ain't like dusting crops, but it is a little bit. This thing flies like an airplane. Mega monkeys, 10, 9, 3, 2, 1, and disengage. Another kind of dink station, but we won't be here long.
Docking request granted.
Docking request is granted, but now we got to find where
Set her
our
down on
docking
landing
pad
pad 3,
is.
Commander.
Even with the radar guidance, that can sometimes be a little bit difficult. There it is. Gotta go this way. Thrill as he lands his plane. Oh, gotta check my wheels down. One of the reasons I like this for the simulator, there's lots of little details. But one of the things that's a problem for the stream is there's lots of little details. I don't always know exactly what I need to do, but I do right now. I do know how to land.
Docking success.
This is our first visit to this station, Commander.
All right. Now, as soon as we've docked, that should give us the information we need. I'm gonna take a look and see. We now have the planets. I do believe we have all the planets now.
Commander, what can we do for you today?
All right, but let's go to Starport Services. And we'll just take a quick look and see what mission we've got for us.
Running environmental control system check. Testing atmospheric regulation.
Roger. Monitoring environmental controls.
Eventually.
Notify of any irregularities.
It's thinking about it. Word. This is a Nakado Cane place, so that's good. I just realized something. Let me check something real fast.
Confirming astrometric data. Stand by for calibration results.
I'm gonna try something real quick. Let me go to my contacts. I have a friendly Nakado Cane contact here. Power contact. And I've seen something here that I've not gotten before, and that's goods. And if you remember, the rule was that the request for the goal was recovered goods. Is it called goods? Can we just buy care packages? Collect misinformation, aid, supplies, lobbying. No, nothing actually says goods, so I don't think that's how that works. All right, well, it was worth a try.
We don't have to do this.
Go to missions. Board. Let's take a look at what they got for us. A lot of donates here. I do like spending my money. I'm a billionaire, and I don't want to be a billionaire. Spread it around a little bit. These are asking for millions. This is great. A rounding error with as much money as I've got, though. Okay, the rest of these are donates. Or donate physical units that I don't actually have, so. Okay. Deliver. Technology. See what they've got in combat for us. A known terrorist in a nearby system. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Oops. Didn't actually select it, my bad. For that mission.
Commander, I have taken the liberty of adding the target system for this mission to your bookmarks.
Wow, we have 11 donates.
Incoming message.
Yeah, they're gonna like me in a second. $750,000, $200,000, $1 million, $200,000, another $1 million, 200,000, $1 million, another $1 million. Wow, there's like
Incoming message.
an actual noticeable dip in my money. Not that it matters. I've got $2 billion now. Okay. Read these messages real quick. Our reputation has been raised to cordial and friendly and cordial and cordial. Okay, so we donated to a bunch of different kinds of people today. That's good. Urgent kill order. Now we'll take a look. We need to kill.
Setting course
this
for
is a setting.
Edagene.
This is a
System
place
is
we've
just
been
one
to
jump
before.
away.
That's good because that means we can look at the local map. Go ahead and do that real quick. See if there's anything of note. I don't think there will be though. Oh, there is. Yeah. All right. They hang around this specific planet, it turns out. Okay, so we've got that programmed in. Let's go.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
That's a small station, so it won't keep its mass locked for long.
Charging.
And we're only 17 light years away. That's practically the same system.
Now jumping to Edidleen.
This is my first test of the of
The star
YouTube
we
over
are approaching
Twitch.
is scoopable.
It seems like it's working pretty good. I'll have to check the VOD later, though.
Incoming mission critical message.
All right, as
This is the
expected, we got an
final stop
incoming
in our
crystal
current route.
message. Let's see here. Head to Cooper Works and interfere with the hub access terminal. Should be able to use it to determine the target's location. All right, go do that. I hadn't deleted that now. I kind of need to read that.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
That's all right, though. You already knew we had to come here. A little unclear to me if this is an on-foot mission or not. I hope it's not, because I wanted to show you guys the compatibility of the Simstar, not of my first-person shooting skills, which are questionable at best. Oops, I wasn't paying attention. I got to do a loop of shame. I must have been in a high gravity when I started, because it said that I had quite a bit to go, and then I look up and suddenly it was 2 seconds away. There we go. I don't have planetary scanners on this particular ship. We might have to do this a little bit of the hard way. We'll stop here. Here we don't run into the dang gosh darn planet. Okay. I want to take a look at the planet itself. Yep, we're gonna have to land somewhere. This is a land mission, which we will try. We'll try. We'll see how that goes for us. At least we can land. We know how to land on a planetary body. Feeling pretty good about that. We're already lined up with Cooper Works, so that should be fairly straightforward. Dropping straight in on them too, which is kind of nice, actually. I'm not sure I've successfully completed a ground mission yet that wasn't just talk to a guy on the outside of the compound.
Orbital flight engaged.
Approaching body A1. This one's a high metal content world. Gravity is 1.08 G. Surface temperature is 350.3 degrees Fahrenheit.
Okay.
Gravity warning.
Hey, Gabrielle, we should check to see if any of the existing Twitch things work. I don't think they do, but they might. Oh, no, they wouldn't. They wouldn't even be there for you to select. Yeah, instead of running them through an outside third party, I ran them through Twitch directly. Ooh, we are coming in hot, 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 hot. I feel like pulling up a little bit.
Warning, you have entered a trespass zone.
There we go. Boy, we are close. All right, we'll drop wheels. Oh, interesting. I don't know if Cooper Works is available. I think they're completely offline.
Stay safe out there. Control out.
Yeah, do you think
Bounty
they are?
incurred of 200 credits for trespass of the docking area.
Gained a trespassing fine.
Bounty incurred of 400 credits for docking major trespass.
Bounty incurred.
All right. This is a new one on me, you guys. We're pulling back a little bit. Hopefully we haven't angered anybody and they won't destroy us, because it does happen. Okay. Up a little bit. And down nice and slow.
Warning, you have
We have
entered a
touched down,
trespass zone.
Commander.
There we
Our
go.
first landing on this body.
And now we will... Oh, I can't even take a guy. Oh, darn it. This ship doesn't have a SRV on it. What it did. But we'll give it a try. I'm almost certainly going to die, just so you guys know.
Bounty incurred of 200 credits for trespass of the docking area.
Warning. Dangerously
Got
high
another
temperature
trespass. Honestly, not sure why.
detected.
Bounty incurred of 400 credits for docking the jaw trespass.
Another bounty. See here. There's the system. All right. We are walking over to this place. I don't know why I got so many bounties. Elite Dangerous is a bit of a mystery machine sometimes. But I am on foot. I am walking to a place that, as far as I know, is dead, and I'm activating a device. That's as far as I know. I wouldn't have parked so far away if I had realized that I didn't have my car on me, but that's all right. The walking will do us a world of good, as I like to say. Getting some virtual exercise. That's the same as getting real exercise, right? Just like I'm pulling real nutrients from this Diet Sam's Cola. Wish I had targeted the system, the thing we're looking for. Wish I had targeted before I got out of the ship. Probably still be targeted now, but that's okay. We're almost there. Nobody fired on me, so I guess the drones are offline. Got to admit, I'm a little bit creeped out. Like, if I was walking to this in real life, I don't think I'd be too pleased with it either. Walking to this creepy abandoned factory. It's gonna be great. Do it for Bernie Sanders. AOC wants me to drop off some propaganda in this abandoned warehouse. Oh, I'm starting to hear something. Some alarms. Elite Dangerous has interesting lore about that. It's their system is mandatory that it that if you're broadcasting something, that it also sends a radio signal that you can pick up. I'm not really hearing it through sound because there is no air. There's a system you can buy that will hack your gun so it does not send the POW sounds to anybody. The best idea I've ever had. Looking for some kind of interface. I guess I'm looking for a door. Boy, I tell you, if I give up on this one, I'm just gonna go find something to kill. Nothing. Maybe this is something I'm supposed to do in the ship. That's a possibility. That would make sense. There's a... this could be an older mission. I just don't recognize it. There we go. Didn't have my lights on. Yeah, there's nothing here. This isn't meant for me to, this isn't meant for me to do on foot. So I will head back to the ship. Actually, I might recall the ship and see if they fire on me. Totally know how to do that.
Shield activated. Shield deactivated. Shield activated.
That's not what I wanted. Oh, that's also not what I wanted. None of this is what I wanted.
Shield
That.
deactivated. Shield activated. Shield deactivated.
That ain't it. All right. Boy, this is just giving us all kinds of collects and nothing good's happening here. But since there's nothing to interact with, I'm quite sure I got to return to my ship. I just got to figure out how to do that.
Shield activated.
The reason I keep doing that is I'm hitting every button trying to remember how to call my... There's a comm system. Okay. At inbox. So, nope, that's not it. There we go. Okay. That's not the best, but it will do. Memory. One more, a little bit higher. Come on. This ship. Okay, so it's flying away, and once it's flown away, I'll do a recall of it. I'll get another fine, but that should be fine. Make a mental note later. I'll want to reprogram these buttons. I have had to format my machine a couple of times recently. Okay, probably enough time. Cannot recall ship. The area. Okay. Gotta go 800 meters in any direction. That. All I wanted to do was kill a guy. All right, let's see if that's enough. No, not even close. All right.
Shield deactivated. Shield activated.
Welcome to the What the Hell's Going On stream, as is usual with Elite Dangerous. I am running out into the woods so I can recall my spaceship. So I can then turn around and fly right back to where I was. All right, let's make sure that's actually getting us progress. $598 meters to go, okay. That means we just went 100 meters. My power is at 38%, and I got plenty of oxygen. That's plenty because I've got extra energy cells on me I can switch to. I just got to get far enough out to recall my ship. Boy, not like it when things don't work exactly the way I want them to. But when you build a machine like this, there's always going to be some issues. How much you can do about that? I'm going to guess that 500 meters is going to be about where that geyser is on the horizon. So we're headed to that right now. But I'm impatient. So let's try it again. 176 meters. That's not too bad. Come on. It's tempting to just run out of oxygen and abandon this mission. But no, it's not cost. We're in it. We're in it. We're going to keep doing it. All right, I can recall my ship. Let's do it. It is neat how there are so many worlds you can fly it out here. Here's my ship. Don't land on me, ship. That'd be funny, spending all that time and then it just hits me. Go board. Right. We're taking off.
Landing gear retracted.
And in the contacts, we have terminal inactive, mission target. Let's take a look. I've got to turn my haptics back on. Let's take a look and see what the actual mission says to do. Okay, Refined Gentlemen's Club needs you to assassinate the known terrorist Thebes from the Purple Hand gang faction. Interact with the hub access terminal data link at Cooper Works to find your target location. Collect the reward. Okay, so we're going to find the location by scanning this derelict station. I believe works like the navigation beacon we were at before. It says inactive though. What does that mean? Okay. So I must need to turn on the D scanner. Let me go into my fire grips. I don't have that selected right now. Not the D scanner, it's a different kind of scanner. It's no warrant, data link scanner, comp scanner. Scanner CS suite. Okay. So we deploy our weapons. Switch. Out of range, it says. How close would we have to get?
Attention all ships within this flight segment. This is Simstar control. We advise that flights or aggressive actions against any vessel in this zone will not be tolerated and will be
Let's try not to run into the ground. Let's try not to run into the ground again.
not if we smell you first, Commander.
Okay.
This is Captain AC Tango Sierra 4 signing out. Acknowledge. Stay safe out there.
Hull integrity compromised.
And I've hit the ground enough to actually hurt my ship. Do you believe I play this game all the time? But whatever's happening here, I've never done before. I don't understand what it is it wants me to do. And when that happens, there's not much I can do about it. Let me just see if there's another thing in my fire group. Heat sink, kill warrant scanner, not it. Okay, make that a thing. Nope. That's not it. Well, I have to assume I don't have the kind of scanner they require. Right here, I should be. It says inactive. I would need to have to make it active in some way. And then once I did that, I'd be able to scan it, but nothing. So, nothing we can do. Let's just abandon the quest. Sorry guys, we've been on board for an hour and I haven't actually done anything.
Cannot comply.
We're flying away from this planet now. And we're gonna go find something we can do. But I do have to take a quick break. I'm gonna go ahead and do that now because I have to close the cargo bay door. I'm getting eaten alive by bugs. In pain at this point. Oh, hardpoint circle point. There we go.
Frameshift drive charging.
And Vector, we'll get out of this space first. And then I'll go ahead and hit the brake button. So, I shall be back
Engage.
in just a moment. I am back. Sorry about that. I just had to close the cargo bay door and grab a little bit of bug spray so I would stop getting et. Okay, so where were we? We were looking for something successful to do. I've tried 2 missions and they have not panned out. So we are, we're gonna go to Shaw Gateway. I was originally gonna go to the nav beacon and just find a pirate to shoot. Oh, let me turn my haptics back on. I was originally gonna find a pirate to shoot, but with a good gateway nearby, we can find ourselves a mission that's actually achievable. Boy, I'm gonna have to look that up later to find out what the heck that mission was about. It said it was inactive and there was no way that I could see to activate it. It's probably easy to look up, or I need some piece of equipment or something. But finding that on the stream, not so much. Not so much. You just see me reading Wikipedia all day, so we'll go do something I know how to do. I thought I had just chosen a simple target mission, but it had that extra step in the middle that I wasn't familiar with. Oh, and while I was explaining to you why I sucked, I made another mistake. I got to do a leap of shame on this. And oh, we got a good speed now, so we should be, yeah, lined up with it really good now. There we go. That actually worked out in our favor because we're really well lined up with the entrance to the system now. Shaw Gateway. Oh, nice planet. We were here on a mission, which we failed, but it is a place we've been to before. I believe this is still in the Kato Kane section. We'll go check out missions and we'll find a nice, doable mission. Something with an obvious target that's in the air and not on the goddamn ground. And we'll go shoot them up with all of our pew-pews and pow-pows. Oh yeah, that is well lined up. Nice.
No fire zone entered.
Ask for permission before docking at Babylon 5.
Position authorized. Set down on landing pad 3-8.
Landing pad 38 is situated at 3 o'clock at the back, when you enter with green lights
Lock at
to
the
your right.
back. Alrighty. Oh, I think I see it. I think we're gonna have a nice easy time this time. There we go. Wheels down.
1,000 meters from touchdown.
Landing gear deployed.
Deployed. Still coming in a little hot. Perfect.
This is our first visit to this station, Commander.
Okay, make a cool couple of quick repairs.
System shut down.
Go to Starport Services. See if we can give them any of our billions of dollars. First thing to do is go to support and just see if they'll accept some money. Yeah, here we go. I'll give money to anybody's cause. Data posted. Oop. Don't want that. Let's go ahead and pay those. That'll put everybody in a better mood. Here's $1 million, $200,000, $300,000, $575,000. There we go. Oops. Didn't want to do that. Okay, missions, and we want some combat. We wish to kill. Expansion support by killing known terrorist Simstarr. Okay. Community of the Vault need you to assassinate the known terrorist Simstarr. from Zeon's Jet Gang faction. Interact with the hub access terminal. Nope, nope. We're not doing the hub access terminal thing again. They want me to do it too. We're going to choose one that does not say that, so I can actually kill something for you guys tonight. It's weird that I've never seen that before since they all say it now. They all say hub access terminal. All right, let's hit the wiki. Word. Accidentally did a search for elite power. Elite, dangerous. Hub access terminal. How do I complete interactive hub access terminal? Add for Skittles. Mission takes you, there will be a data port access terminal of some kind, target and scan. If the base is a larger terminal, you'll need to be within 100 meters of the scan. For planetary outposts, you'll need to be within 45 to 50 meters. I don't think I got that close. You can do it from an SRV, the hard way, or have a decently shielded ship you can pilot well enough to get to the scanner within the required range. Okay, we know what we're doing now, guys. So we'll just go back and we will accept the... I get why this looks the way it did now. Yeah, level 3, I think we can handle that.
Incoming mission critical message.
Okay, and then we will... This is Zeon's, which is my home system, so that'll be interesting. We're going to go to outfitting and we're going to buy ourselves a dang ship. Enough, we go into optional internals. And we just replace one of these cargo racks with a lander module. Planetary vehicle hangar. Go. Buy and equip.
Commander, I recommend you quit and then reopen outfitting
Then
once you have completed your module changes,
buy
in
a
order for me to
Scarab.
accurately track the stored modules.
Might as well buy 2. That can hold 2. That's what billionaires do. They buy 2 fast cars. Okay. Go to transactions. Galaxy map. Take a look at the system, and it should be marked is go. And I know Zeon's very well, so everything should be available to me here. Okay, so we've got the actual station assigned. We can fly straight to it now. So I can answer my own question. What the heck was going on? The answer is those were not meant for on-foot missions. They were meant for SRV missions, which are fairly rare nowadays. But when the SRV first came out about 5 years ago, they wanted to incorporate it into different things.
Watch for oncoming traffic when passing through the airlock.
Woo! Oh yeah, we're still mass locked. There we go.
Frameshift drive charging.
Okay, I'm not sure how many jumps there are to Zeon's.
2.
It didn't say.
Engage.
This might be the very next one, actually. Oh, it's in this system. Are we in the Zeon system now? Hold on, sorry. I didn't realize that. Look here. No, we're not, but we are in the correct system that has the scanner, so that'll work good for us. All right. Notice it says 1.2 days to get there. That's coming down. But we're going to hit the Super Cruise Overdrive anyway. Probably overshoot it. Yep, there it goes. Oop a shame. That's where I have to swing around and do this again. Okay. But it's better than the old way, which would be me sitting here for 5 minutes telling you about this. There we go. Perfect. Looks like we're lined up on this side of the planet too, which is nice. Okay. Yeah, we're lined up really good on here. That's good. Good. And now that we know what we're doing, and we know why there's a fine, which I just realized we're in the correct system, so we could have paid that fine. .1 mega monkeys away.
Orbital flight engaged.
Oh, this is my favorite part of, I think I mentioned
Approaching
it
body
before.
A1. Planet is of type
As
high
far as
metal
the
content
Simstar is
world.
concerned, I get some
Surface
really
temperature is
excellent
350.3
turbulence when I
degrees
come in. It
Fahrenheit.
really is the most
Gravity at the
realistic
surface
thing.
is 1.08 G. Gravity warning.
1.0? 1.0? 1.08. Oh, that's just Earth gravity. That's fine. Most planets are not this heavy, so this actually works out pretty good. We're going to be taking the SRV for a spin. And I don't remember the last time I did that at just regular gravity, so those will be kind of nice. Point 3 kilometers. We're still not even in glide mode yet. We're coming in kind of hot. Okay, dropping from orbital cruise, and now we're in local space. Well, this time I'm not going to veer off. If you have to bounce off this planet, we will. Doggies. What I'm most likely going to do is once I land, we'll take the SRV out. And I have to change the settings on the Simstar to make the SRV work properly. But I've been needing to practice that anyway, so instead of turning off the haptics, I think we'll switch the profile. I don't want to get another fine this time, so we're going to park way outside of it and drive over. We want to be less than 1,000 clicks, I want to say.
Warning, you have entered a trespass zone.
Yeah.
Landing gear deployed.
Coming down, I'm not telling it to. Jeez. Maybe that gravity is going to be a problem after all. Dang.
Trespass zone cleared. Warning.
We have
Okay.
touched down, Commander. Our second landing on this body.
All right, so we're going to put it in safety. Then we're going to deploy our SRV, and while that's deploying, I do have to pop out, unfortunately. And nice that. Nice that.
Bounty incurred of 200 credits for trespass of the docking area.
I need to go into here. Sorry, I don't have this set up the best yet. Let me just double check, make sure my settings
Bounty
are good.
incurred of 400
Yes.
credits for docking major trespass.
Okay. Deactivate. Aim back up. And here we go. Okay. Well, let's go into comms. No. And we'll turn we'll actually select it so that we're not wondering where to go. Ooh. Man, you can feel the gravity. That's kind of neat. I can still fly though. My retro rocket still work. All right. There we go. Nice smooth terrain. I wonder if that has something to do with the gravity. All right, now I should remind you that I've never actually done this before. I have done some scanning, but I've never actually driven up to one of these places before. Earlier during the stream, we had come here and we didn't know how to do it because I didn't. Oh, shit. Combat mode. All right.
Bounty incurred of 100 credits for damaging the defenses of defense turret.
All right, I think that one's dead. I'm getting bounties for doing it, but... Ah, there we go. Okay. Just got to target it, that's all.
Bounty incurred of 100 credits for damaging the defenses of defense turret.
Okay. That's okay. We're a billionaire. Mines are nothing but the price of business when you got as much money as I do.
Under attack.
Go.
Bounty
Easily
incurred
dispatched.
of 100
Okay.
credits for damaging the defenses of defense turret.
There we go.
Bounty incurred of 100 credits for damaging the defenses of defense turret.
Now that that's done... Oh, something's shooting at me.
Shields offline. Under attack.
Hopefully I will not
Bounty
die
incurred
doing
of
this.
100 credits for damaging the defenses of
Anybody
defense turret.
else? No. Okay. Oh, there's the comm. All right. Got it selected. Change modes. Data link scanner. Okay, so let's activate the SRV turret. That button is not working. I actually need that button to work right now, so I got to go into the options. Bear with me. Sorry. The only way I know how to do it is with the sensitive screen I've got here. Oops, I should have ship controls not in the ship. I got to choose RV controls. I could have sworn I had this set up in the first place. Drive assist, rolling, steering, roll access, pitch access, vertical. Okay, handbrake. Yeah, okay, handbrake is programmed in. Targeting is right. Turret control. I'm looking for activate turret control. I don't see it. Mode switches, maybe? Nope. There's a problem with this, though. External panel is set incorrectly. I'm going to fix that real quick. Comms panel. There we go. That's been on my list of things to do for a while. Driving miscellaneous, maybe? No. Oh, it's probably right in front of me and I just missed it. Driving, relative mouse, target, yeah. Pitch down. Huh. Is it in driving? RV handbrake, headlights, cycle, targeting. All right, well, at least we made some improvements. That wasn't a waste of our time, but I've spent enough of your guys' time doing that. We'll just back up.
Keybind changes detected. I will make a backup copy of the keybinds file whenever you make a change, and will put an info record into my voice log.
All right, we are 25 meters to it. Oh, okay, we can fly. See if that makes a difference. Scanning. Okay, that does make a difference. I don't know how to activate my turret, so what I'll do is we'll come around this side. Whoa! It's a little bit faster than I intended. Okay, we'll come around here. We'll use our jump jets. Badly screw this up. If this doesn't work, whew. All right, you gotta understand. I'm actually getting thrown around every time it does that. So, okay. Scanning. Okay, I can't stay up long enough to do that. So I need to activate my turret. So I'm sorry, folks. I gotta go in here and find that turret button. That would be controls. SR. Dang it! I did it again. So used to having to change that. SRV controls. All right, we're gonna have to go down each one. It's got to be under turret controls, right? Turret related with mouse. Okay. Yaw axis. Right. Pitch up, pitch down. Mode switches. Open Galaxy match. Switch cockpit mode. No, that's definitely not it. That's not it. That's head look mode. That doesn't help us. Drive assist. Survey steering. Survey rolling. Relative mouse. Steering axis. Roll axis. Pitch axis. Vertical thrusters. Primary fire. Secondary fire. Headlights. Toggle SRV turret. Target SRV turret. There we go, right there. Got it. Okay, we got it, guys. We got it. And escape. Zoom. All right, what does that do for us? That lets us. I said that. Oh my goodness. And I don't have it set up. Gosh darn it. Klaxons are not helping. All right, this time at the very least, SRA control selected. Okay. Turret controls. Turret left and right. Let's use this. Let's say that's left, that's right. Okay, let's say that's... Yes, confirm. Okay. And that should do it. There we go. It's inverted, but that'll do. All right, scanning. We got it. We freaking did it. Okay. Got something called a data point reset time, but I'm pretty sure I did what I needed to do. Data point scanned. Okay. All right, I think we can get the hell out of here. Let's go. Buckle up, me. If this doesn't work, we'll have to come back and do it again. But why else was there? I'm bothered that there was a timer there.
Preparing for your return, Commander.
Why does it say data point reset time? What? Why does it say that? I don't like it. Why does it say that? Why is there a timer? What is the contacts? Operations terminal inactive. We're going back. We scanned it. It said scanned, right? I saw scanned. Didn't you see scanned? Oh, you sneaky bastards. That is a different thing. Fire groups. No. And we're scanning it with 3 seconds to spare. 2, 1.
Incoming mission critical message.
Oh, at least I figured it out. Okay. SRV, close the turret. All right, we figured it out, you guys. We got this. I've only been playing this game for a decade, but I have legit never done this before, so.
Hull integrity now at 79%.
All right. Now let's get the hell out of here.
Preparing for your return, Commander.
I could picture it, though. I could picture us being under attack while that's happening at a more difficult level. That's kind of interesting. I kind of like that. Okay, give me just a second to check some messages here. Okay. Yeah, we're good. What we're doing now is we are driving the Simstar back to, I'm sorry, the DriveStar, our SRV. We're driving it back to our ship, and then we're going to reboard our ship, change our haptics to shipboard, and then we're going to go find this pirate, and we're going to freaking kill him. That is our goal today. Got to be lined up. Not perfectly, but better than I was. There we go. Lined up. All right. Board. Put the system into safety while it's boarding.
Drive assist off.
I have to admit, switching this isn't so bad once I've gotten used to it. Okay. I wish I didn't have to do it, but that's not so bad. Okay, haptics back on. And let's check that message they sent us. Radar, hack data. Okay, that's what we need. I pulled the file and copied the bits you need to transaction panel on your ship. Okay. Hack target. Head to the Cooper Works and interface with the hub access terminal. That's what I did. Okay. And then these are just our reputations. Okay, so when we go to transactions now, tell us where to go. We have acquired the intelligence that says they are in HIP 66032. Okay, let's see if we are in 66032. You're not. Okay, so we are going to set course for there, and the easiest way to do that is to select this, then select the galaxy map. We're into shit I know how to do. How about that? All right. And this is a system I've been in before. Okay. We're going to go ahead and choose Black Sanctuary.
Setting course for HIP 66032. System is just one jump away.
Hey, I like these missions. These are fun. There's a layer of what the hell am I doing in this game, but once you've managed to get past it, there's a lot of fun to be had.
Frame shift drive charging.
There's our escape vector.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I appreciate you guys watching my stream tonight. This is the very first time I've done it in YouTube, so it's nice to have some folks that might watch me. Just so you know, if you want to make a comment, I am only asking that you subscribe because I'm a little short on subscribers to make this channel monetized, and I think you can understand that that's something I would like to do if you're at all able. You just gotta, unlike Twitch, when you say subscribe, it doesn't cost anything to do. And then you can ask questions about the Simstar if you want. If you don't want to do that, that's okay too. Okay, so we're out of that planet's atmosphere, and we are now headed to HIP 66032. When we get there, we'll probably get another message about what to do
Jumping to HIP
next.
66032. The star we are approaching is scoopable.
Mission objective detected.
Mission objective detected,
Skipper,
it said.
we have
Okay.
arrived at the requested location.
I don't...
Mission critical.
There it is. Incoming, here it is. The coordinates are now on your transaction panel. Good hunting. Okay, that's what we want. So I got to turn off my filters because it's going to be a signal source. There it is. All right, we are switching to combat mode. Switching to combat on this screen. Hopefully I'm not about to run into the sun. I might be. No. Okay, we're good. Get my bearings. There it is. Boy, they are close to the sun, though. We're gonna have to fly around the sun here, I think. No, 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 no. We got this. Okay. Set our speed. We're actually gonna come. Oh, I screwed that up. I wanted to come to a full stop because there's something I want to do first. My tactical screen is offline again, so I'm going to make sure that we have it selected. There we go. I want to make sure when I come in, my guns are out and I don't have to scramble to get them. Okay. Welcome, new viewers. You're here just in time to see me murder a man. I've been told he's bad.
Fuel scooping complete.
He's in this mission target. I do not know if he's alone. We're about to find out. Six seconds, 5 mega monkeys. 2, 1. Okay, there's some debris around here. That's interesting. There we go. Looks like we're gonna get a little help too. I think the cops are here. Hooray, the cops! There's my guy. And he's attacking an innocent person right now.
Scanning. Lemons are
And,
novice,
all right.
wanted, vulture. We have a contract for this one. Bounty is around 100.
We're gonna use our lasers to take out his shields. Oh good, he's a novice too. Because I'm really not good at combat. His shields are offline, so we're gonna switch to kinetic. We're gonna start filling his ship with the holes. Come on now. We got him now. He's jousting with us, and I've got it in reverse. Boom! There he goes.
That's another mission completed.
And now we're gonna pick out his.
Clemens R is no more.
We're gonna pick out his. There it is. We're gonna pick out his escape pod.
Programming limpet drone.
We're gonna grab everything he had on him. How about that? Mission successful. All right. Now, normally I would scoop these up. I prefer to do that in my system, but the Corsair is such a big beak that even if I feel like I've done it right, it sometimes still doesn't reward me with the part. So we are gonna fly close.
Limpet expired.
Oh, collector limpet expired. Didn't pick up the part I wanted. That's all right.
Programming limpet drone.
We're certainly close enough to this one. All right. Going to the closest ones, which are behind us, actually.
Collector Collector limpet expired.
Collector limpet expired. It's not actually picking them up. I'm not sure why. We're to another mystery. We'll get real close to it. We'll get to 100 meters. Then we'll fire our limpet collector. Let's just keep an eye on it. Let's see. Let's actually see it go. There it goes. We're watching it connect now. Won't expire this time. There we go. Why did it say expired? Do I not have enough space? Yeah, I've got enough space. But we'll pick this one up manually. Let's just do that. Got that one. All kinds of mysteries today. Every time I think I got a feel of this game, there's 100 little features on it that I don't understand. I do know that moving at 25% speed, right speed to collect something in a limpet. Sorry, not a limpet, in
limpet drone.
not a limpet, when you're picking up manually through the fuel scoop, Okay, we're watching it go now.
Collector limpet expired.
Okay, it just says expired. We collected it. That's what we want to see. One more, and then we'll be back to the action, I promise.
Programming limpet drone.
Ooh, don't run into it. I ran into it. Don't worry, the limpet got it.
Collector limpet expired.
There we go.
Cargo
All right. Now we just
retracted.
got to set course back to the station we got this from. And I think we're going to do that loop one more time because I enjoyed that enough. I actually legitimately want to do that again. That was fun. That did all the things in this game that I like. I don't prefer on-foot missions, so it had a little SRV action, and it had a little combat. It had some landing on stations.
Setting course for Edidline. System is just one jump away.
Lets me pull my lever.
Drive charging.
Jumping to
Edidline.
Edidline.
It's an interesting name, Edidline. That rolls off the tongue and it's spelled strangely. I like it. Gonna make a mental note of that because I think that was randomly
This
generated.
next star is scoopable.
Now it appears we have some stuff in our cargo bay that we can
We
sell.
have arrived at our target
When we get to
destination.
Shaw Gateway, we'll see about doing that.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Okay, no Super Cruise overdrive this time. We're not falling for it. We're going pretty quick here. The idea is that you hit it at 100% and then you hit it down to 75 once you've reached 7 seconds away. I don't have any of the auto stuff because the Simstar is more fun to fly when you do it manually. What is the point of having this machine if I'm gonna have it fly itself, right? I could just go ride a roller coaster if I want to do that. 10, 9, 8, 7, now. Hand off the throttle, because if I bump that throttle, I'll do a loop chain. We don't want that. Almost there. Once again, really appreciate you guys joining me. over on Twitch. It was getting kind of sad. It was just me. So to see that there are some viewers watching does make me happy. At this point, even if you're robots, which I don't think you are, I think you're actually watching me fly my simulator, which was built by me, by the way. The base was constructed for another purpose, and I have modified it to be the cool flight sim you're seeing now. Basically, everything from the pylons up is me, and everything from the pylons down it came with, except that I did have to heavily rebuild the thing to get it to be what it is today. Boom! There we go. I'm even pretty happy with this vector. This is not bad at all. Having a little bit of trouble here. One moment. Nice. There we go. Press start. There. Now I can come in.
Comply with flight regulations as you approach the station, Commander. Access granted. Clear for landing on docking bay 3-5.
Don't have my thrusters on. There we go. Come down a little bit.
Commander, landing pad 35 is located at 3 o'clock at the front when entering the slot with green lights
yeah.
to your right.
I like it when it's 3 o'clock. That's just about perfect. Oh, never mind. I overshot it. Wheels down. Beep, beep, beep. Not good to be backing up like this. I'll probably run into something, but...
Landing gear deployed.
There we go. There's 35. Hey, how about that? That is just about perfect. I like this Corsair as far as a combat vessel, but it could use a better view. I could like here if I look down, just sets up. Yeah, if I look down, I only see my feet. Looking up, I can see stuff, but not down. All right, enough of that. Landing time. Perfect.
Landing successful. Clear to disembark.
Man, the frustrations at the beginning of the stream are gone now. I'm really feeling good about this loop. I'm excited to try it one more time. Let's turn in the one we got, though.
Acknowledged. Commander, your docking request is noted. Stand by for further updates.
Great control. Looking forward to kicking back.
Mission and yeah, mechanical. Let's go ahead and just get some gear. We are going to have to do engineering at some point, so. All right, let's go to support, see if we can't spend some more money. 300,000. 300,000. Donate to the cause.
Incoming message.
I know it pops up here, but I actually prefer to read it in my emails, which I'll show you guys in a second. All right, so we like those combat missions, so we're gonna find another one. Okay, hub access terminal. The Edeline Fortune Group needs you to assassinate a known terrorist, Alfred, from Brotherhood of Bacala faction. Interact with the hub access terminal data link at Cooper Works. Find your target location. Collect your reward from the Shaw Gateway. Well, let's accept it.
Incoming
Commander, I
mission
have taken the
critical
liberty
message.
of adding the target system for this mission to your bookmarks.
Take a moment to those emails I was just talking about. Yep, we know we gotta hack the target. Our reputation is cordial. Reputation is friendly. Excellent. Okay, that's what we want to see. Making friends everywhere we go with the right people. Action. Urgent kill order. It's in Edeline. So it's just going to be a hop and a skip. Yep, one planet over. I wonder if it's the exact same place we were before. What do you want to bet they've, seriously, yep. Actually, I don't remember if it was called Cooper Works or not. We'll find out. What do you want to bet they mysteriously fixed their They're drones.
Landing gear retracted.
Detach confirmed. Departure authorized.
No? Oh, another ship. Oh no, I got stuck. Luckily my landing gear was already up. No mass lock, so we hit the booster. Right. I'm gonna see if I can't make a quick change. I don't think I can though.
You are clear of the station. Safe travels, Commander.
No, I can't, but that's alright. I won't stay too distracted. Let's get out of here.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Okay, we're gonna do the same thing as we head back to Cooper Works. No Super Cruise overdrive. I'm gonna update my system. You actually can force me to do things I don't want to do via the chat. That's all set up via Twitch. So I'm liking this YouTube stuff. I will. I'm thinking I might do YouTube on Tuesdays and then Twitch on Sundays. Yeah, we're gonna hit the Super Cruise overdrive actually. Probably overshoot it, but go. Oh no, that was pretty good. I don't know why I keep surprising myself because I've done this several times in a row well so far. And it looks like we're once again aligned with the planet on the correct side of it. Probably scary to come screaming into a planet like this. System does automatically slow down. The speeds are not relativistic, but relative to how fast you're actually to the mass around you. But coming straight in should be okay. We'll find out in a second. Yeah, I'm feeling good about it. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna drop right down on Cooper Works.
Orbital flight engaged.
Gotta pull up a little bit.
Now entering orbital cruise for body A1.
Screw that one up.
This
You
one's
can't
a
come
high
straight
metal
down.
content world. Gravity is 1.08 G. Surface temperature
We're
is
gonna pull back up, actually, 'cause I've
350.3
screwed that
degrees
up.
Fahrenheit. Gravity
Little Super
warning.
Cruise overdrive. The reason I had to abandon it is because it wouldn't let me go straight down. I did not actually realize that. I gotta come at it from an angle. So rather than try to correct that mistake, I hit the Super Cruise overdrive, which brings me back out of orbit. I can just do the whole gosh darn thing again. There we go. Now we're coming in at an angle it's gonna like. And at a speed it likes too, I'm pretty sure. There we go. Yeah, that's better. Nah, it's still kind of up and down, but we'll see. We'll see how we do.
Orbital
Hey, Monkey
flight
Box, thanks for
engaged.
joining. I was feeling a little lonely. Not really recommended that you do a corkscrew like I'm doing now, but see what happens. If I can get good. As I say myself, I almost said as they say, but no, I'm the one that uses get good. Not very popular phrase nowadays. Right. We're still coming in like a bat out of hell. Lowering landing gear. Chickening out.
Landing gear deployed.
Oh, that's not so bad. All right. Gonna start making our way down. I actually enjoy driving on this particular planet. Its gravity is Earth gravity, and it drives like a regular car, so it's actually pretty fun. Oh, I'm glad you like it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Holy crap, did you see that? I just went bam right into
We have
it.
touched down, Commander. Our third landing on this body.
I like the Simstar quite a bit too. And when I post to places, because I want them to see it, they often think I'm like trying to advertise to them or get them to watch the stream. No, no. I think the Simstar is neat, and I want more people to know about it. All right, we are switching to SRV mode. I have to jump out of the game to do that. Because I would want to know about it, if you crack what I'm saying. Me personally, if this existed, I'd want people to tell me.
You are wanted in this system, Commander.
Oh, I gotta pay my fines. I'll do that when I get back. Okay, contacts. Navigate. Works. Select. All right. Oh, I'm gonna change another setting. It was bothering me before in the controls. I have SRV controls set to left and right being the stick, of course, but I kept using my yaw control. So I'm going to steering axis, steering left button, go, steering right button. There we go. Now I can use that as well as the other stick. See if I like that. I think I will. Oh, it didn't actually do anything. Hold on a second. That's okay. Right's working. Oh, left. Is left working? Yeah. Okay, left's working. There it goes. Okay. I just get more finesse from the stick. That's fine. Well, imagine taking your pit and putting it on top of the Simstar. That is something you're able to do. What I mean is you can find one of these. Oh, that's why this feels weird. I don't have my haptics on. I have to turn them off when I switch to SRV mode and then remember to turn it back on. The Simstar's base is something that's anybody can get because they made a bunch of these things and now they're out of fashion. So you can pick it up for cheap. I actually traded a model of a DeLorean for it, so I didn't even pay for mine. But you can get them for anywhere from $500 to $2,000. Woo! Oh! Woo, 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 woo. Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, I posted on the Sim Racing forums, and everybody had questions, and I said, oh, I'll make a video for you guys. I'll drive the SRV around and show you what it does on the ground. And then I posted that video, and it got disliked into oblivion. It got so many negative views, I don't think anybody ever saw it. And I'm just like, oh, look, I know you guys don't like it when people promote, But you guys did ask me. You guys did want to see the system in operation. I don't know. I like if you shared it, would they have voted it to 0? I don't know. There's a rally coming up called the Car Rally in Elite Dangerous, which is going to be a lot of fun. I wish this was what it was. There's going to be a lot of mountain passes, which is going to give me some whiplash, but I'm looking forward to charting that one too. Okay, are we still enemies of these? These guys don't seem to think I'm a problem. Are we friends? Yeah, we're all friends here. Everything's fine, situation normal. All right. Operating terminal is there. There we go. And I need to switch to SRV mode and then turret mode. Oops, wrong one. Huh? Didn't I? Oh, right. No. Did I not? Sorry, one moment. Could have sworn I fixed that. No. Let's change our mode. No. I'm confused. I have confused myself. Yes, I have ED Copilot. I don't do a lot of... There we go. I don't do a lot of SRV racing, but I really do need to try it out. I am a little bit confused. Those are definitely missiles. That is not what we want. Let me close the SRV turret. Okay. Go to contacts. Data point is active. Okay, that's not the data point. Data point is over here. There we go. There we go. Okay. That data point is active. Turn on the SRV turret. But now I can't scan it when I could scan it before. Why? Why can't I? Oh, there it goes. Okay. Okay, so close that. I have to do that because tank controls are very confusing in the Simstar. It is not a pleasant thing. So I drop in and out of turret mode. Here we go. Dang, this worked so well last time. Turret mode. That not my... There it goes.
Incoming mission critical
Got it.
message.
Okay. Okay, not as smooth as last time, but required less combat. Want to select my own ship. I don't know how to do that from here. Probably so much to learn. That caught my eye. Oh, that's a turret. Okay. Yeah, so now I have not upset these guys. I've not needed to destroy their turret. It's kind of nice. Okay, I'm probably headed the wrong direction, though. Looks like my ship's on the other side. How do I find my ship? Should be a lot easier than it is. I should be able to see my ship in the contacts list or something. yeah, let's double check I actually did that correctly. Okay. Success, we know where the guy is. All right, just making sure. Well, since I don't know where the ship is, I'll just fly far enough away and recall it. Maybe... No. Maybe I can just... Cannot recall leave area. I don't actually want to recall it. I'd prefer to drive to it. How do I do that? I'm just gonna take a second to figure this out. That is... Well, just another thing I gotta add to the list to figure out. We'll just drive away and recall it. I already know if I drive to this geyser, but that's far enough away because I did it last time on foot. I didn't realize this was a SRV mission. Somehow I played this all these years and I've never actually done any of these SRV missions before. I like them. Yeah, do a circle, look for the blue dot, but I'm far enough away now I can just recall it. I'll do it. All my freaking stuff back. I do that here. Recall.
Ship recalled.
There we go. Okay. While that's happening, I'll put the car in safety mode and go ahead and switch my profile over back to spaceship because it'll take a second for that to land. SimTools does this, Sim Racing Studio does not. So I do wish I was using Sim Racing Studio, but they will not support the yaw on my ship. I actually have the ability to do full 3C yaw, but I haven't found anybody to support that yet. But they won't support the yaw as it currently is. There's my ship.
Preparing for your return, Commander.
I don't remember. Can I drive straight into it? Or do I have to come in from behind? We won't waste any time. We'll just come around the back here. Oh, perfect. That's exactly what we want. Word. Then we'll turn back on the haptics.
Drive assist off.
Oop. There we go. Turn that haptics on too soon. If I do that, it can pop the clutch, and that's what it just did. I got to be careful about that kind of thing. Okay, so we're going to another system now that we know where our pirate friend is. That's here. And it is a system we've been to before. We're going to be able to more accurately... Oh, right. He'll be in a special spot. Forgot about that. Okay. What's that? I've never actually been to an asteroid. We'll have to check that out.
Setting course for Crucis Sector ND Chess B4-3. System is just one jump away.
And up we go.
Landing gear retracted.
Okay.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Since you were mentioning driving around with AD Copilot, if you weren't familiar with the Dakar Rally, that's coming up next month. It's like a 250-kilometer race. I recommend you join. It's going to be pretty fun. But I mentioned them now because I had trouble finding how to. Oh, right, I already done that work. There we go.
Frameshift drive charging.
I had trouble finding the actual city I'm supposed to drive to. So you start at one city and you drive to the other one. I had a hell of a time finding it. That's why I'm surprised I can't find my ship using the same system. Should be able to.
3, 2,
Now jumping to cruiser sector NDS E4-3.
Oh, red star. That's unusual for a
Our
colonized
next
system.
star is not scoopable.
It must be fan-made.
mission objective detected.
All right.
This is the final stop in our current route.
Are my filters back on? I missed them. Okay, so we had stations, settlements, points of interest. Let's see if that's enough. I don't want to do signal sources unless I have to. Okay, yeah. Signal sources.
Today's
Still don't
cruise
see it.
includes some
Let's check our-
delightful views.
No?
Flight attendants are on hand with full details.
Second. Why isn't everything exactly the same all the time? See it. Looking for the fastest way to find what we need. Go turn my filters off and see if it shows up that way. There it is. Unidentified signal source.
Today's cruise includes some delightful views. Our flight
Yeah, that
attendants
sounds
are on
fun.
hand with full details.
Yeah, I'm totally down. Let's gravity slingshot a black hole. You should check out, if you haven't already, you probably have, me going to Lantern Light. Lantern Light in this system was freaking wild. It literally hurt me. It activated some Bell's palsy that was already building up, and that's where, hold on, let me go to this screen. That's where half the face stops working. So I'm sure it started because of going to Lantern Light and experiencing all of the physical whiplash that I got by being inside the simulator. It was awesome. That's my favorite video by far so far. There we go. Yeah, I need to find more stuff like that. I don't know what I should go do next. Swinging around a black hole sounds pretty fun, though. But that knocked me out for at least a month.
Incoming mission critical message.
Oh, now it's telling me about it. I want to read it. Oh, nav beacon, that's why. I didn't have to go through all this if I had gone to the nav beacon first.
Is in the top 1% of all liners out there.
Oh shit, that's in the top 1% of all liners out there, guys. That's important to know. I've not engineered any of my weapons or anything like that, which is why I'm still learning to get good at combat, especially in the simulator. So I pick on the weak. This guy's probably going to be a novice, and I don't blink an eye on that. Going to light mode. And combat mode. Playing our hard points. Let's see who we got here. Alfred, are you my man? Oh, somebody's shooting at me.
Scanning. Alfred. Harmless. Wanted. Cobra Mark III. They're one of our active missions.
There we go.
Bounty
That's our guy.
is
It's
around
Alfred.
88,000 credits.
Got to get a little closer, hit him with the beams, and get his shields down. I didn't know you could do that either. Yeah,
Bounty on
slingshotting a
Alfred
black hole
increased
sounds
from
pretty
around
fun.
88,000 to around 110,000 credits.
Target ship.
Let's go slingshot around Sagittarius A. right. Hitting him with the good stuff now. Switching weapons, switching power to weapons. I forgot to do that. There he goes.
And another mission is done and dusted.
All right. Do you have,
Alfred is history.
my friend? Do you have an escape pod? Not. That's all right. We're gonna go collect your shit. Your shit is now our shit.
Programming limpet drone.
Got a limpet drone going out to get it. Welcome back, Gabrielle. It's good to see you.
Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone.
Raise alloys. There's only 4 of these, and then we'll move on. I'm actually interested. I've never been, at least I don't remember being, to an asteroid station, and there's one in this system. So we're gonna go check that out real quick. Then we're gonna go return and get our reward for killing this innocent. Oh, not innocent. Killing this weak dude. And then we'll probably do that loop one more time because I really enjoyed that. If you guys missed it, what I like about it.
Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone.
Okay, cool. What I liked about it was I get to use the SRV as well as the ship. It's a nice game loop. I'm really happy with it tonight. All right.
Collector limpet expired. Cargo scoop.
Let's navigation. Let's do it this way. Okay, square 7. It's just a station inside of this area. What's neat, what's fascinating to me is that I've grown up with all of this sci-fi, and we've always built our own stations like Babylon 5. But in reality, the easiest way to build a space station is to hollow out an asteroid because you get a lot of radiation shielding for free. And I think that's neat that this game has what would be more realistic to our situation. It's a rotating asteroid, so it creates its own gravity by centrifugal force, and it's an asteroid, so it protects itself from radiation, except for the very front of it. It's a bit far away. Let's hit a super cruise overdrive. And let's see if we made it. I think we're gonna have to do a loop of shame. No. I think I salvaged it. All right. And there's my gravity well. Did not salvage it. Loop of shame it is. Whoa, don't hit the planet. That's a problem when you're a space adventurer like me. Sometimes you have to watch out for entire planets. In reality, I have a hard time hitting the one I'm on. Here we go. Well, I'll set it up at YouTube. I don't have it yet for YouTube. I have it for Twitch. But you'll be able to make fun of me. You can produce a cheer that you earn over time, and the cheer will play a little graphic with your name on it and let everybody know that you think I suck. Actually, I don't know the YouTube mentality. Twitch loves to make fun of you when you make a mistake. I don't know. YouTube's probably a little more forgiving. Maybe I should make one that's like pops up and it spins and it goes, "It's okay." Happens to the best of us. Oh, look at that. So it's in the rings of this planet. That is so rad.
No fire zone entered. Ensure to observe starboard.
I use Discord a lot, but I don't use it for any of my streaming stuff.
Landing pad 22 is situated at 11 o'clock in the middle when you enter with green lights to your right.
Oh, I think I see the hollow advertisements at the front. Oh yeah, there we go, there we go. Look at that. Oh, that's so neat. That is so neat. I know that FDev doesn't use this very often. The players do. Players like making these stations, and I love it. I think that's cool.
This is Square 7 Control. Negative Ghost Rider.
You're on course, Commander.
Oh,
Ground
wow.
control
And
on
then instead of a
standby.
steel cylinder inside, it's more ground. Oh, that is so rad. Okay, so we're looking for number 22. It's right there in front of us. Check wheels down. Is that snow? Oh, is this an ice asteroid? Oh, wow.
Landing gear deployed.
That is neat. And down we go. Point
This is our first visit to this station, Commander.
Reload.
Contact. Clear to disembark.
Like I said, I've only been here like once. It was actually a fun story to that. I was playing in my old account, and I had been out in the black for months because I used this game in VR to relax, and I was just going to system to system to system, and then I had to come back with really low and ship integrity. This was 6 years ago, and I chose the first one I could find outside inside the bubble, like the first station, and it was one of these, and I was like, oh wow. It's the only other time I think I've been to one of these. Okay. Now I've been picking stuff up. I don't know if any of it's sellable, so we're just gonna sell it if it's worth any money or not. I'm a billionaire. I don't care. I do. I have something called survival equipment. Oh, good. I'm even selling it for profit. That's good. Okay. And we're going to contacts. My power contact. Hey, it's Pete. Hey, Pete Meja. How's it going?
Square 7 Control. Disengaged. See you soon.
We'll see if there's anything I can do here. Yeah, they're care packages, but I don't know what that is yet. Yeah, we'll redeem the vouchers here.
Incoming message.
Preparing for Eva to check out that stabilizer. Initiating suit systems check.
Doesn't look like there's anything else we can sell.
Read you. Confirming suit telemetry.
I don't think I could pay my fines here, but we'll try. No, I think so. Racked up some fines when we were first figuring out how to land at those spots. Mission board. I like spending my money. I don't like having $1 billion sitting in my bank account. So I like coming here and just donating the money. You know, 750,000, 1 million. Make it rain.
Incoming message.
Oh, does that make you like me more? You don't say. Is this the Mikado Kane station? I ask because this would be a cool place to make my. Yeah, it's a Mikado Kane control system. This might be a cool place to call my new base. Let's add it to the bookmarks real quick.
Preparing to jump. 07 commanders.
It is all the way in the back, but that's not a deal breaker for today.
Control out.
Square 7. Add to favorites. There we go. Come back here later. No, actually, there is one more thing to do here, and that is to disembark and just see if their little area is any different. I don't think it will be, but I want to know. It's thinking about it. There we go. That's not it. Oh, there it is. It's behind me. That's not normally where the entrance is. I'm noticing some stuttering again. It's an on-foot stutter. I'm not sure why. That's not normally a problem. This is my power contact. Kane is the future. She's Space Bernie Sanders. She's Space AOC, and she and I help her spread the message that maybe we should all get paid a living wage. I love it. I live my power fantasy where maybe, just maybe, can actually make a difference. Yeah, this looks about the same. Hey, look, that looks like my wife. Hey, and I. What are you doing here? I won't bother you. Obviously, you're undercover or something.
Pilots, don't miss the new Void Opal's jewelry line.
Or did I not? There we go. I was just curious that, oh, darn it, there was one other thing worth looking at, but I'll do it next time, and that's looking out the window. But it's going to be the same view that we get when we launch the ship, so. Round. Board the ship. Okay. Activate haptics. And let's set course for that one station. I forget the name of it. But that's okay. That's what the mission board is for. Okay. Now I like that enough that I will probably I'm going to do one more loop, and then I'll probably call it a night at that point. I felt a very warm welcome here at YouTube. So
Setting course for Edidline.
I
System
will
is just
run
one
Twitch
jump away.
1 or 2 more times, and chances are I will set some 2 or 3 days a week where I will be here instead. The only thing YouTube needs, it badly needs my cheers. I will add those in as soon as I can. I got to figure out how to do it. But they already exist. So it's just a manner of figuring out how to get the chat to call it.
Landing gear retracted.
That was very cool. All right. Oh, good. I'm cordial with the dark wheel. Not sure I'm happy about that, but do what we must because we can. Sometimes when you spend your $1 billion, you got to give it to the dark wheel. I don't make the rules.
Frameshift drive charging.
You are clear of the station. Flight control out.
If you guys have a suggestion on when I
Jump
should do it again,
initiated.
I
Heading to Edidline.
was streaming on Tuesdays and Sundays, so that was comfortable for me at 8 o'clock Eastern time to 10:30
The
about
star
now.
we are approaching is scoopable.
I was pretty comfortable with that, but I'm open to other days of the week. So if there's a specific time you guys want to see, let me know, and I will give it a try and see
We
how
have
we feel about
arrived
it.
at our target destination.
Really got to fix that. Hold on, I got to fix something. I use this thing called Touch Portal, which allows me to control Elite Dangerous from its own screen. Here, I'll even show it to you. Oh, it's broken at the moment. That's why I'm here. I'm gonna restart it real quick, and then that will let me control with my touch screen again. There we go. So yeah, this is Touch Portal, and we go to flight. This is what it looks like on my screen that you guys can't see currently. It lets me control it, and it actually switches around. Oh wow! Something neat's happened. Hold on. Let's get back to the game. I may end up losing my camera because this is another experimental feature that I'm about to show you guys. But, oh, it flew away. Darn it. I'll show it to you anyway. We'll give it a try. Up here on the top of my screen, right there, was a wasp. I don't know how long it had been sitting up there, but it was just sitting there staring at me, watching me do the Simstar stuff. Here are my screens. Here's my OBS. Here's my chat. And here is the screen that I'm talking about that lets me switch over to, oh, it's still not working. Well, pretend it was working. It lets me actually control the different aspects of the Simstar. Being able to move this camera feature I've wanted for a while, but it hasn't really been working until recently. I'm going to start using it more. Yeah, you've got a good selection of options. I don't use Stream Deck on here. I didn't show it to you, and now it's out of reach with the seatbelt on, but I have something, well, no, I'm going to show it to you. It's happening. What's the point of this if I don't use it? Okay, so this here, a little bit more slack. There we go. So this here is the hammer. This lets me have hard buttons. So these are hard button wired in. Like this is the lights, this is the night vision, landing gear, and this controller here is boost. If I just hit it and the ship started moving around. This is, oh, that's Super Cruise Overdrive, I forgot. And then this lever here is my hyperdrive lever. So pulling that, and I can't do it right now because we're in hyperspace. But this lets me jump into hyperspace. So I have this instead of the Steam Deck. And then the reason that I use Touch Portal over ED Copilot, like you were saying, is that I'm using a second computer. I'm using a computer just for Touch Portal, a computer just for streaming OBS, and a computer for the game. All of them separate. The Touch Portal allows me to control it. Now what's happening at the moment is that I have a loose wire in my USB, and that's why the Touch Portal isn't working, but otherwise I really like it. It's a good system. Okay, let's see how badly I screwed that up. Oh yeah, you can build the hammer system, by the way. You can build it yourself really easy. On Amazon they have a chipset that is tired of looking at my own face. Yep. On Amazon, there is a chipset that is $11, and then you can just add, those are just keyboard buttons I added with a 3D printed shell, and that's it. That's really all it takes in order to have the hammer system. I even have room for like 4 more buttons, but I haven't had a need for it. I really am overabundant on inputs on this system, especially with the Touch Portal. So Shaw Gateway, we were almost there, and I got distracted, hit the Super Cruise Overdrive, and we went outside the solar system. Seconds away. I'm thinking about putting a camera behind me, like right here, so we can show you all of these screens at once. I literally don't have a webcam to properly do it, and then I would have to rig up a special arm. That's really what's stopping me, is just getting around to putting all that together. I think it would be pretty neat. I got the idea from European and American Truck Simulator. When you watch Twitch and you watch those two games, basically what they do is they stick it on the back of their chair, and it looks a lot like they're really driving a real truck, because they have a similar setup to me, but it's all for trucking, with real gauges and things like that. I thought that would be pretty neat. You might also like to know that the reason, oh, that's pretty.
No fires are
You might also like to know that the reason that I have a green screen in the first place is completely unrelated to the Simstar. I had one of those terrible internet review shows from the that guy with the glasses era of 2008, and that's where this was. So when I started working on the Simstar and setting it up, it was already green. So I didn't have much of a choice, but of course it looks pretty good on screen. But I'm getting a lot of this production value just because past me had other ideas.
Station, Commander. Please follow docking procedures and enjoy your visit.
It's great to see
Request
you again.
approved. Cleared for landing on docking bay 45.
I actually have a real hunting mug. I should go get it and show it to you.
Commander, landing pad 45 is located at 5 o'clock at the back when entering the slot with green lights to your right.
Yeah, I made I did not make all those buttons. I bought a button pack, and then but I did manually assign them all inside a touch portal.
Scan detected.
I am screwing up this landing all over the place. Not my smoothest landing. I have done better. Okay, we are looking for number 45, and I still don't see it, so it must be behind me. Oh, nope, there it is right there. Got it. Check wheels down. Yeah, I went off to Hutton back in the day before Super Cruise Overdrive, and I ended up finding a real mug on the internet and buying it, and I drink my tea out of it all the time. Like I drink 3 or 4 cups of tea a day.
Landing successful. Commence system shutdown.
I don't even use all the buttons on the hammer anymore. I found the touchscreen to be so useful. One of the things it does is it helps an old man like me because I don't have to wonder what my assignments are. They're all very clearly labeled. So when I'm doing on foot stuff, it's really helpful to have like literally the holster button listed. All right, so that's completing that mission. We're gonna again get some mechanical scrap. Okay, and then we're going to buy their love with our billions of dollars. Oh, nope. No money available. Okay. So, now I'm curious. Let me check something real quick. I'm wondering if I should take a job here. Now, I'm going to go ahead, because I like that one station so much, I'm kind of tempted to switch to it. Did you notice that my buttons are labeled? It was easy. All I did was print out the logo and just tape it on there to get the buttons on the hammer labeled. But yeah, all the buttons on the touchscreen. I can show you that without having to pull the camera again. All the buttons on the touch portal are labeled. So a lot of these are just informational, but yeah, 0, 25, 75, and 100% speed. That's pretty useful. Heatsink deploy. What is that? That's change fire groups, chaff launcher, combat mode. Here's one that you'll really like. If you're a fan of Elite, if you've been playing it for a while, you'll like this. My freaking QWERTY keyboard. Look at that. All Elite themed. How about that? I had to go in there and manually change every single one of those buttons. Big fan of that. I keep meaning to make videos to show you guys this stuff, and I keep not doing it. I enjoy doing the streams, but I don't much enjoy editing my own work for it. Okay. Looking for another one of those jobs. We're going to do one more of those, and then we're going to call it a night tonight. Then I will be back. I don't know. I might be back as soon as tomorrow. I haven't promised you guys a regular schedule, so seeing as many views as I'm getting here as compared to normal, I'm eager to come back. Okay, urgent kill order. Interact with the hub access. Yep. Oh.
How can I be of assistance?
Looking at the destinations. Kill order and Seance. That Seance is my current home station. And I'm thinking of switching it now that I found that one. We're just going to accept the easy one once again.
Commander, I have taken the liberty of adding the target system for this mission to your bookmarks.
Thanks, Edie. All right. And this system probably. Up. And we go in here and once again, Cooper works. I guess we could have chosen all these missions
Welcome back.
all at once.
Here to clear your bar tab.
Yeah, man, we totally should. Oh, just so you know, I do have a public group you can join, which is just Simstar. I would prefer to play in open so I can meet cool people like you, but I got grief too many times. It's no fun to die on the stream when somebody just does it. Like, let's say one of you guys were watching and you joined the Simstar public group, and then you flew in and blew me up, and then you're in the chat going, haha, like, that's worth it. But when it's just some random person who doesn't even know what I'm doing a stream, that's no fun at all. So you can join my public group if you want, and then you'll just be in my universe.
Confirmed. You are clear to leave.
It's all automatic. Unlike this manual Let's not get hit by those lasers, eh? Star Monkey's a good name. Do we share the same kind of discords, or I'd love to see your rig. One of the reasons I'm doing this is to make new friends, people who see the advantage of really cool space rigs.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Let's avoid the planet, eh? Checking my messages real quick. All right. Oh, it's the star over. I keep forgetting it's the nearby star. So it's worth hitting the Super Cruise overdrive for. Turn that off a little too soon, I think. But we're within 7 seconds now, so changing it at this point would be a bad idea.
I'd like to direct your attention to our flight attendants for a brief safety demonstration.
Wish those cruise directors would stop broadcasting on main. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, we're landing on this planet again. I forgot, and we want to do that at an appropriate angle. That feels good.
This cruise includes some delightful views. Our flight attendants are on hand with full details.
Yeah, we've been to Cooper Works 3-4 times today. Yeah, absolutely. Find me on Blue Sky. Wacko Media is my name. Gabrielle, if you're still in the chat, could you type that out? Don't send a link because I don't think it'll let you do a link. But
We will be cruising in system
Now
4.
entering orbital
Please feel
cruise
free
for
to
body
take advantage
A1.
of our
It is a high metal content
Man,
world
we're
with
coming hot
gravity
here.
of 1.08 G and a surface temperature of 350.3 degrees Fahrenheit. Gravity warning.
Yeah, well, we're coming straight down this time. Alright, trust the fungus. I am not trusting the fungus. Landing her down. That was way too hot for my taste.
Warning. Prevented trespass zone. Landing gear deployed.
Alright, we want to not enter that trespass zone because I don't want to destroy these drones if I can help it. Okay, we're coming down. Oh, that's right. I ran into the planet last time because of the gravity. I gotta be careful.
Bounty incurred of 200 credits for trespass of the docking area.
Gabrielle, can you type in Wacko Media, just the word, so he can look it up? That's where I am on my
Bounty
limited
incurred
socials.
of 400 credits for docking major trespass.
Oh, that's great. This gravity is perfect.
We have
That is
touched
so
down,
good.
Commander. Our fourth
Right.
landing on this body.
Yeah, it's very similar to the Simstar. So I'm mostly active on Blue Sky,
Chief.
publicly, and we can use Blue Sky if you have it to coordinate. Okay, I got to jump out of the game again. Give me 1 second. I have to manually change the profile.
Bounty incurred of 400 credits for docking major trespass.
Bounty incurred.
Sounds like we didn't park far enough away. Probably going to have to destroy those things after all. That's all right. Okay, now I want to try something kind of interesting here. We are going to navigation, select Cooper Works, so that's selected. But I wonder what would happen right now if I got out of my ship.
Drive assist off.
And oh, that's right, this doesn't work. Ah, darn it. That's going to be a problem. I want to leave a mark here, but I don't.
Dangerously high temperature detected.
Let me try something. 1 second. I actually want to know TriStar. Well, okay, so one of these buttons is the mark.
CMDR Simstar says go.
No, that's an emoji. That did not work. Point. There we go. Okay. So now I pointed directly
CMDR
at
Simstar pointed.
now I've joined directly at the ship. So I assume that stays. And I got to do one more thing. Hold on 1 second. Hopefully I don't screw this up. There we go. All right. Now let's head to our destination. I have EKB Gladiators. I've got the Omni throttle on my left and the joystick on my right. And that means I have a yaw on stick, which is nice. And I mention it now because I'm actually able to use my thrusters, which I didn't use just now. I'm actually able to turn the handle like a motorcycle throttle to get my thrusters to work, and that's pretty exciting. I mean, it's exciting. It brings me excitement, not exciting for you to hear. Okay. Oh, yep, they're mad at me because I parked when I shouldn't have. That's all right.
Bounty incurred of 100 credits for damaging the defenses of defense turret.
Bounty incurred.
Not a problem.
Bounty incurred of 100 credits for damaging the defenses
You
of
want to
defense
shoot at me?
turret.
I'll shoot at you. Yeah, let's go take care of all the turrets. There's one behind me as well.
Bounty incurred of 100 credits for damaging the defenses of defense turret.
Okay. Boy, I really got to change the cable on this tertiary screen.
Bounty incurred of 100 credits for damaging the defenses of defense turret. Bounty incurred of
All right.
100 credits for damaging the defenses of defense turret.
Bounty incurred.
All right, let's. Oh, I can't switch modes. I'm gonna have to do a spacewalk, I think. I think I got to pull this cable real quick. Spacewalk's what we call it when I got to get off the ship. We've moved around the Simstar so much that the cable has come loose for my tertiary computer, which sounds like science fiction mumbo jumbo, but is actually true. It is this cable here. Go. That should do it. That did not do it. All right, I'll just have to go without it, which is gonna suck. Because I need the turret button, and I don't know what button is the turret button. All right, I don't have my escape button either. Stand by. Go, options. I'll have to use the old school keyboard. I will fix this tonight, I promise you. I never use Insta. I never freaking use Insta. That's not gonna help. All right, SRV controls. Driving targeting. What was the turret mode? Remember we had to look for it earlier today? Might as well. No, I don't want to do that actually. I'm going to change something and set it not to. SRV primary fire, secondary fire, handbrake. Toggle SRV turret. There we go. We'll use this button here. Will that work? Yeah, okay. And we also need to switch modes. Pitch, that'll be mode switches down here. Mode switches. Galaxy map, switch cockpit mode. There we go. Oh, I have this selected. Okay, cool. I already have a button for that. Excellent. Okay. You can find me on Mastodon too. I've actually started using it. Go. Oh shit. Wrong button. All right. Oh yeah, I cannot use.
Hull integrity now at 72%.
I could not use these things when I'm in the Simstar. Oh, right, gotta turn on my. How long have my haptics been off? Okay. Data point resets. Turn off the haptics. Hit your bearings. That says scanned already. There it is. Here we go.
Incoming mission critical message.
There we go. That wasn't so bad. Every time we screw this up in some new and interesting way. All right, so I'm definitely coming off the wrong side this time. Because I have it, I have that marker now. That's what we'll do. We'll jump off on foot.
Preparing for your return, Commander.
Nice. Wait, why does it still say reset? Hold on. Read our hack data. Do you say you got it now? Oops, I actually deleted it. Great. All right. Okay. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We know where it is. Pretty sure I've got this right. If not, we'll do it again. Once again, really appreciate you guys joining me on my stream tonight. I had it set up to be subscriber only just because it doesn't cost anything to have subscribers, and I'm still a couple of short to monetize the channel. But clearly you guys aren't too into that. So what I will do is the next stream, which will probably be tomorrow, I will turn that feature off so you guys can chat with me too. I'd much rather hear from you guys than make you feel forced to do something. I guess I'm like that too. It's hard to get me to subscribe to stuff. Ah, there we go. Oops. Go forward. Safety mode.
Drive assist off.
From SRV. Oh, I accidentally put the game into 3D mode. Why did that happen? My TV is in 3D mode. I know you guys can't see it, but that's not good. What is it with the gremlins today? Turn the off. Turn the TV back on. There we go. There we go. Okay, so we were switching it from SRV mode to spaceship mode. Deactivating the system. Back into the game. This game, like I said, this system is 3D. I tend not to do it when I'm streaming, but I can play this game in 3D with some special glasses. I do have the ability to track my head as well, so I basically get VR without having to wear the headset. I'm a big VR fan, but I prefer to play this game more open so I can see everything. All right, so we were setting course. So we can go kill a man. Kill a man just so we can get paid. Right. That doesn't help me here.
You're always number one with me, but right now you're at count.
It's going to be a special instance when we get there, so I can't pre-program the final destination. Okay, off. One day I may be good at this. That day is not this day. I've not died, at least. There we go.
Setting course for Quebec. System is just one jump away.
Setting course for Care Bears. Let's go.
Landing gear retracted.
Oh yeah, let's switch energy to capacitor. Let's do that. Okay. Oh darn. Boy, I really need my touchscreen. I've got to fix this tonight. I'm gonna take the time as soon as we're done with this adventure, do it off camera, and rewire that container because without. Oh. No. Oh, that's not it. Well, we're gonna have to go into the menu. Options, controls, ship, oops. Options, controls, ship controls. What we need to know is what the actual button is for going to hyperspace. I have a button for that, but again, that system's offline because that cable's loose. So night vision, color, cargo, divert power. Maybe it's throttle. Probably not throttle. Throttle decrease. Throttle. Light miss. I was just looking at the right miscellaneous, right? Oh yeah, activate flameshift drive, super cruise. All right, we'll gotta choose one of these buttons.
Oh, no, you don't.
There we go. I don't know what one was set to before, but it's set to this now. Thrill as he screams through menus.
Frameshift drive
There we go.
charging. Ready to engage.
Throttle up to engage. That's what we're doing.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Right, now a little super cruise overdrive. That'll get us out of this planet's atmosphere. And now it will no longer be obstructed.
Charging.
Jump initiated. Heading to Evans. The star coming up is scoopable.
I wonder if we actually should. No, we got plenty of fuel.
Mission objective detected.
Okay. So we're gonna do what we should have
We
done
have
last
reached
time.
our target destination.
We're gonna hit up the nav beacon.
Incoming mission critical message.
I know it's giving us the info, but we're gonna go hit up the nav beacon anyway. It only takes a second.
Fuel scooping
Well,
complete.
he probably just gave it to us. Hold on. No. Okay, so we do have to hit up the nav beacon. Go do that. Luckily, all my critical buttons are physical buttons, but yeah, not having that touchscreen's a problem. Mega monkeys, one mega monkey. And we're here. Next. Nav beacon. It's annoying to me that there's a nav beacon directly in front of me, but the nav beacon that you want is slightly to the left. That's very dangerous of them. Okay, it's scanned. We can GTFO. Let's go.
Frameshift drive charging.
Try not to hit it.
Ready to engage.
Oh, okay.
2, 1.
I got here, and I do believe that what it was trying to tell me was that there's a new destination that we need. Let me take a look. No, okay, we're Kiwis, where we need to be. What is it that we're supposed to be doing? We've acquired the intelligence that says they'll be in the Kiwi system. No faction. Okay. This might be a problem. I have done this before. I gotta pay more attention to who I'm looking for. They were probably back where we just were, the nav beacon. Caleb Nova. Okay, so Caleb Nova is somewhere nearby. all we know. I think we should go back to the nav beacon and see if it shows up. Because oftentimes they end up looking for you when like that. So we're going to go back to this nav beacon. It's only 1 million mega monkeys away. Alright. Let's... Alliance Chieftain? That's Ramsey Bashir.
Scanning. Ramsey Besher. Clean. Deadly. Alliance Chieftain.
He's clean. Okay, and directly in front of me is who? Come on, look, selective. Huh, can't select this guy that's directly in front of me. Weird. There we go. This is Blackburn, not who we're looking for.
Scanning. Blackburn. Clean. Mostly harmless. Keelback.
Okay. Here it is. Coordinates are now on your transmission panel. Good hunting. Target body Kibis. Alright, are we in Kibis? Let's just double check that. Yes, we are. Okay. We see all the planets. There's a lot of guys around here now. Darn it, this is supposed to be an easy milk run. At the very least, that's why I was having trouble scanning these guys. I had my sensor power way too low.
Scanning. Euclid. Clean. Dangerous. Type 7 transporter.
Getting closer to the nav beacon, see if that helps. This is jury. I have a court case tomorrow. I forgot about that. I gotta go defend myself in court. They said I was speeding, and I don't think I was speeding. So I gotta go to court and bring my evidence about their lack of evidence.
Pirate
pilot.
scan detected from Sarah Cook.
Sarah Cook's not who I'm looking for, though. I'm looking for Caleb Nova.
Useless Drake.
All right, let's get out of here.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3.
But that's during the day, so I should be able to go win that court case.
Incoming mission critical
Fix my...
message.
There we go. Somebody just threw me a bone and told me what I need to do. Okay, so... Huh, that didn't tell me anything. Wasn't helpful. None of these guys are who I'm looking for. I am once again looking for Caleb Nova. Okay. Only in... Oh, there he is right there. Got him. Okay. Now I know what to do for next time, y'all. He is in Mission Threat 1. Okay. Oops. Trying to remember. Okay, good. I accidentally jumped out of hyperspace. I didn't mean to do that, but it's good that I did
Frameshift drive charging.
because I needed to relearn how to
3.
check my fire groups without my tertiary screen. Okay. Now, we're gonna go kill a guy. Right there. How hard could this be? So yeah, tomorrow I go see a judge, and if he's cool, he'll accept my explanations. Because I don't think they have the evidence required to charge me with it. If he's not cool, he'll make me pay my fine and may even increase it. So, see how that goes. It's tomorrow, 1 o'clock, and I'll probably be back on tomorrow here at 8 p.m., so I'll let you know how it goes. You can also follow me on Blue Sky and Mastodon. I'm Wacko Media on both. I'll be posting the shit out of that. I just got a message on Facebook from somebody I don't know, so that's probably our new friend Monkeybox and his Space Monkey. Wait, this is kind of out here, isn't it? Okay. Well, I can't check it right now. I just know my my watch vibrated. So yeah, we'll get in touch. I want to see your rig. I do not have my stream currently set up to easily share photos because it would be really neat to be able to take a look, vet it, make sure I'm not sharing anything personal, and pop those pictures up here. But it has not come to be necessary yet, so I haven't gotten around to it. I do have some pictures, but they're hard coded. There's my dog. Oh, I haven't transferred it yet. Oh wait, yes I did. Here's my dog and my cat. My dog's named after virtual reality. Her name is Mixie, as in mixed reality. The cat's named Simmer. And I did a loop of shame while I was paying attention to that. Let me switch back. Well, it didn't switch back, so now we're going to look at my pets, because we can, damn it. All right, so that's they get along fine. Simmer just ran into our house in December and decided that she was our pet now. Mixie has been with us for 8 years. She is my tiny little buddy. Simmer is young. Okay, so I won't show you those parts because they're not important. But that is one of the icons you can do for some of the custom emojis that we have on this channel. But I don't have them programmed for YouTube yet, so I will not bore you with shit you can't even use yet. But you'll be able to call Simmer. You'll be able to call Mixie. Another thing you'll be able to do is require me if you've earned enough points, and you don't have to pay for this. You can just get me to go get my cat or get my dog and show them to you. You can also use that to get me to feed them. We did that yesterday over on Twitch. All right, enough playing around. Let's kill this guy and then wrap up our stream, eh? Already gonna deploy those weapons. I know someone's gonna die today. Might as well be you. There he is. Caleb Nova? Why, we've just been spending the last like 45 minutes looking for your ass.
Scanning. Caleb Nova. Promise. Wanted. Cobra Mark III. They're one of our active
Here,
missions.
have some
Bounty
bullets.
is around 56,000
The Dark Wheel
credits.
sends their regards. Boom!
Complete. Target
Nice job, Mon Capitan. We just completed one of our missions.
Cargo scoop deployed.
Caleb Nova is no more.
Op scanner, collector. There we go.
Programming limpet
Oh, I'm almost
drone.
out of limpets. Oh yeah, we also have a whole banana thing going, which I haven't explained properly yet because it's just one of those things that you develop over time. So I usually take a banana break, which I decided not to do today, where I will stop and eat a banana, and I've got a custom song that I play when I eat that banana. And you can actually request it. You can force the banana time to happen. It's only happened once, but somebody made me eat 2 bananas on the stream that day. And that's why a lot of our icons are banana themed. In fact, I'll switch back to that real quick and show it to you. So, here we go. There's Mixie. So yeah, there she is, banana for scale. When we first got her, she's bigger than that now. So that's one of the advanced icons you can use. You can get Mixie without bananas, and that's how you declare that it's banana time, is with that. Okay.
Programming
That's what you
limpet
get
drone.
for existing, Nova. How dare you do whatever somebody paid me money to make you stop doing? Oops. I screwed that up.
Collector limpet
Oh,
expired.
collector got it anyway. Worked out. All right, there's one more. There it is.
Programming limpet
Galvanizing
drone.
alloys.
Collector limpet expired. Cargo scoop
All right.
retracted.
Now the next step is to go back to this station, which is the 7 station. No, 7 station's the new one. This one is. Hold on. Tell me. I got to go bring that guy's head back to get our reward. It is Shaw Gateway. That's right.
Setting course for Edidline. System is just 1 jump away.
Like the only good captain on the Picard series, Captain Shaw. So we're going to wrap that guy up, and then we're going to stick around just a little bit longer because I would prefer the Simstar to be back at its home station of Anchor.
Jump
I've not
initiated.
fully decided to move over
Heading
to that
to
new
Edith
station yet. So we're going to go back to my home station. I figure I might as well do that on camera. And then we'll wrap up for the night.
This star we are heading to is scoopable.
I want to appreciate again everybody for viewing. I mean, the views on Twitch have not been kind.
We have reached our
There are
target
many times where I've
destination.
done it with nobody watching at all.
Fuel scoop.
So it really does make me feel good to have you guys here just watching the stream. And I'll open up the chat for you next time. You don't have to make the argument. I appreciate why you would not want to be subscribed. Just say something. So I'll turn that off for next time, and I'll come back tomorrow and see how Wednesday feels. But I'm thinking I'll go back to my more comfortable Tuesdays and Sundays. Those are my most comfortable times to stream. But I want to see what Wednesday's like on YouTube, since this worked out so well. And I can tell you how the court case goes. It was one of those automatic ones. I was driving below the speed limit, and the automatic thing says I wasn't, and I want to see the logs. When I called them to ask for the logs, they said I had to ask the judge. That's why I'm hoping they're cool, because the judge can decide to show me those logs. It also said it was a flashing school zone, and I want to see the logs of that too to make sure it was flashing, because they have no evidence that the lights were actually flashing, and they must be flashing for them to enforce the rule. But I think it's a little strange that it doesn't show any of that. You would think, oh, you don't have to because the school zone times are listed, but they're not. It just says when flashing. So there's no way for a good faith operator to know when the school zone's in effect unless it's flashing like it's supposed to be. Ooh, we're lining up the Shaw Gateway really well. This is either a really good line of reasoning and I'll be able to argue that the state has lack of evidence, or the judge will be like, you're just trying to get out of a ticket, and it will be a very short, very embarrassing beatdown. One of the only things that's on my mind right now. We drive an electric car. We do deliveries in an electric car, and it's a late model Nissan Leaf. It's a 2016, and it behooves us to drive slow. I almost always drive below the speed limit, and it said I was doing exactly the speed limit when the flashing lights weren't in effect. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. It's always possible, but what's it using? LiDAR, radar, sonar? What's it using? When they last check it? When was the last calibration? It has to be done daily when it's an officer. They check it that morning? I want to see those logs.
No fire zone entered.
All things are possible, but state must prove somebody is guilty. They must be presumed innocent, and I think they have it.
It's great to see you again. Commander.
Provision authorized. Cleared for landing on docking bay 4-5.
Landing pad 45 is situated
Right
at
in front
5
of us,
o'clock
look
at
at
the back,
that.
when you enter with green lights to your right.
Switching to thruster mode.
Landing gear deployed.
Monitoring infraction detected. Cleared pad approach immediately to obtain lethal response. Sampled infractions cleared. Docking privileges restored.
All right.
Advise you against this.
Touchdown confirmed. Docking restraints engaged.
Okay, so I'm gonna go to context first before I forget.
Simstar, welcome. It's good to see a friendly face. For Councillor Kane.
Yeah, my plan, I'll practice on you right now. I'll say, I appreciate the court's time, and I ask for their indulgence as I ask questions that may appear to be generic but are sincere. I really do have some concerns about the automatic system and about the evidence that is provided. So I would like to know a couple of questions. I'd like to have a couple of questions answered before we proceed.
For docking.
No combat bonds, okay? Where'd I get those combat bonds earlier from? Power contact. Maybe there's a combat bond here. Yeah, I had a bounty voucher.
Panther Clipper inbound. Lit a white bird.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, that was a pretty good one. Marcus Britt. Cannot pay fines here. Okay. All right, now let's go to the mission. Let's see if they want more money from me. Yes, they do. 300,000, 300,000, 450,000, a million. You guys need to turn your shit up. I'm a billionaire. All right, now let's wrap up all these missions.
Expect number 3.
Not want liquor.
Conducting long-range communication test. Initiating deep space transmission.
Incoming message.
Incoming message. You're great. For some reason, we just like the cut of your jib. Your credits spin good here. Yeah, give me those merits. Done. All right, so galaxy map.
This is Lake on Tango Romeo Charlie 01. Preparing to jump. 07 commanders.
Marks. Acres Hub. And the Yama system is
Setting
where
course
I
for
like to
Yama.
be.
System is just one jump away.
Only one jump away. Turning on haptics. Launching. Man, not taking my banana break has a toll to it. I've been out of this Diet Coke for like an hour. That's another thing you can encourage me to do is hydrate. That's one of the things you can use your champ points for. Twitch has a lot of cool things. It's just its discovery is low.
Detach confirmed. Restrict speed until clear of the station perimeter.
Landing gear retracted.
Whoa. That's a big one. That's a big one. Normally I don't care. I'll just run right past something, but that's a big ship. All right, that should just about do it. There we go.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yama 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 yama.
Jumping to Yama.
2, 1, engage.
The star coming up is scoopable.
That's okay, I got plenty of fuel. I really need to try the Cobra Mark V. I like this Corsair a
We have
lot,
reached
but
our target
I mentioned
destination.
that its vision is poor. Got a big
Fuel
peak.
scoop disengaged.
My other home station is the Ridley Scott. I like that place because it's got a rare item called a leathery egg. And I like taking leathery eggs and dropping them off places. This last Easter, I grabbed a bunch of them and I just dropped them into space, the places where I thought they might like a little bit of a scavenger hunt, looking for eggs. Oops, wasn't paying attention. Shame. Here, let me go full screen. Hold on. Yeah. The reason I don't use Ridley Scott as my home station anymore is because they're not assigned to Kane. So the reason I'm full screen. Oh darn it! Hold on. That won't do it all. There we go. The reason I'm full screen is I just want you to see my cool lever. It's an e-brake from sim racing that's modified to be my jump drive. So this is how I go in and out of hyperspace. I didn't give you a good look at it before, and I know you're going to like it. It's modified because it doesn't use a potentiometer. It uses an arcade button inside. Oh wait, I'm grabbing it too soon because I brought it to attention. So. We are 3 mega monkeys away. There we go, and boom. When I'm doing this exploration, I'm just relaxing, which I usually do off screen. That is the way to do it, man. Freaking love that lever.
Ketamine Sierra India Mike. A landing pad has been reserved for your arrival. The Alliance welcomes you, Commander. Landing permitted. Clear to land on pad 41.
Landing pad 41 is situated at 5 o'clock at the front when you enter with green lights to your right.
I'm still missing it. I'm going all over the station. Where's the entry point? I'm poking on the outside. Just impacting on the surface. That must be it, because there's tips out here. There it is.
Attention, Commander. Throttle down to approach speed.
Way too low. All right, let's take the time to line up with it. There we go.
I strongly advise you against this.
All right, right, let's end this night on a good landing. How about that? There's 40, there's 32. It must be below us, which, since I can't see it in the Corsair,
Control, this is a reminder. We are still waiting for docking instructions.
that's 32.
Patience, Commander.
That's 02. What am I looking for? 41. All right, well, I didn't find it that way. So let's do the old loop around. And I don't actually need. Oh no, I accidentally activated my.
In breach of flight regulations, Commander.
Ah.
Move along.
Hull integrity
I'll be
now
lucky. I said let's have a good
76%.
landing, and that's not how this is going. I accidentally activated my my turbo boost because it can be done via gravity if I'm not careful. It's the silver level on my console, and it's heavy enough to activate on its own, and that's what ended up happening just now. I'm lucky I'm alive. What would be the point of scanning it?
Landing gear deployed.
I know I can hack them. That's one of the power play missions it gave me once. I'm going to do that next time it comes up. Whew.
Shields
Finally on the ground.
Contact. Notifying ground crew.
All right, let's go to Starboard Services real fast. Give them some more money. Now, I don't know how to hack them. I just know that I can hack them.
Your loyalty is our pride. Join us for an exclusive wine tasting event.
What am I doing?
featuring rare vintages
Mission
from
board.
across the galaxy. Glory to Kane, the Alliance's vigilant shield.
I'll show you why in just a second once I've given these guys some of my money. Oh, good. We've spent like $40 million this stream. How about that? Maybe it's more like $20 million. Go. Okay, so, like 2 weeks ago, I was just minding my own business. I have not paid attention to power play before, and then I went to transactions here, and one of the ones that was listed was hack 10 advertisement systems. I don't know what that means. I just know that I can do it, and I meant to do it. And then when I finally got around to the next week, so where I could actually take a look at it, it wasn't there. So I'm waiting for the next time to come around. Ironically, these are the two things I had planned to do today. I didn't get around to either one of them, but I am happy with the game that we did. Last week I joined the community goal. I really like these. I'm at top 75%, so I'm happy with that. No, I will not be abandoning it. And I think I'm pretty much done for the day. I appreciate you guys watching me. I want to show you just one more thing. I just mentioned just now, I showed you my this lever here, which is the hyperspace lever. This lever, which is a four-way switch, it can go up, down, left, and right. This one is my boost. I've got a boost on my controller you can't see, and I've got a boost here. So when I was flipping the ship around, the Simstar itself moved enough to actually pull it back on its own. But that's why I activated turbo boost while inside the station. I would fix it, but it's funny. So gives it character. So that's all I've got today. I'm seeing my numbers here. I really appreciate the views. Obviously, you guys would like me to stay up a little later, but I hadn't planned on it today. I will be back tomorrow at 8 o'clock Eastern time, and I will find some more cool and interesting things to do. And I would, at this point, do a raid, but I don't think YouTube does raids. So I think we just end the stream. So again, thank you everybody for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. I think YouTube's going to be my thing because Twitch has not been as kind. See you soon. Oops, didn't work.